Hey everyone, Thomas here. We're going to do another boxing video. What we're going to talk about today actually is what I'm taking to an amateur fight. So kind of a what's in my bag video. Even though I really don't want to call it that, but it's exactly what it is. So, I've got my boxing bag here. This is my larger Adidas one. I take it to sparring and fights. And yeah, pretty much this is all ready to go for tomorrow. I'm fighting tomorrow. So yeah, I guess we'll just go through it and see what's in it. Oh yeah, first off, there you go, drink bottle. It's one of them push ones. It's easier, I think, that way for my trainer. Yeah, that's we really don't need to talk too much about the drink bottle. Opening up, unfortunately, you will see my Adidas slides. What's the word? I'm not prideful in owning these by any means. It's kind of a disgust, but if one thing, they're incredibly comfy and very, very easy for a boxing fight night. So shoot me. I'm going to be blue corner this fight too. So obviously I've got my blue corner headgear. Packed into my other bag, which is more so for like clothes and stuff that I'll be taking there because I'm staying the night, it's a few hours away, is my red corner headgear. The reason I packed both headgears is because I have seen it happen on fight nights before. You'll turn up expecting to fight out of their red corner or blue corner, and last minute they'll change it. Or not even that, it's just been a misunderstanding. So I thought I'd take both. They're kind of fitted to my head now, I've got my groove in them. So yeah, it's for minimal effort to take another one, it's, you know, it's good. So yeah, got both my headgears there. Then I've got my twin groin guard. It's not one of the smaller groin guards like you see, like a lot of people wear just the front here. It wraps around. It wraps around to the sides. I find it more comfortable, maybe a little bit more protective. I just feel better in it. So yeah. Then I've got what I'll be wearing fight night. As I said, I'm blue corner, so I've got my shorts here. But the good thing about these ones is I don't have to pack too much, because if I'm the other corner, you just reverse it. So yeah, you can go from red corner on the night, or just pull it out, reverse it, and your blue corner. Same thing goes for the singlet. Yeah, same brand of singlet. You know, I like to wear same brand singlet to the shorts. Blue there. All you got to do is red corner, like a magician. Next up, I have my boots. These are the Nike Machemires, or Machemires, I'm not really sure how you say it. Great boots, super, super light, which kind of suits how I am in the ring. Real comfy, breathable, which is something a boot has to be for me. Probably above anything else. I'd rather wear cement blocks than have real sweaty feet. But yeah, these are great boots. They've served me all through training. Yeah, I'd recommend them for sure.
Skipping rope.
I like to break a sweat slightly. First, as I've been told by my trainer, you know, you don't want to wear yourself out or leave it in the dressing room, but you just break a little sweat before you go out. So skipping rope, maybe, you know, two rounds of skipping beforehand. Yeah, just the towel, obviously, stuff like that. Don't really need to explain too much. And then here are the gloves, which I have reviewed. If you go on my channel, it's the only other video on there at the moment. But yeah, these are beautiful gloves. They are my custom blue and gold winnings, which coincidentally were the gloves that Canelo wore against Golovkin. Last thing in the main compartment, deodorant. So yeah, we've kind of gone through half the stuff in the bag in the first compartment. Really, if you're going to listen to any bit of the video, please listen now. I can't stress this enough. Above anything else in your bag, so in my what's in my bag, what you need to have absolutely first and foremost is a decent fidget spinner. Fidget spinners are... Oh, I'm joking now. Fidget spinners belong in a bin, which belongs inside a bin.
You're inside a simulation of a simulation inside a simulation.
This has been a public service announcement by Thomas Clancy. Moving on. So, here's my kind of smaller compartment in the bag. You can see we've emptied that out with what I'm going to be taking to the fight night tomorrow. Here is genuinely, I'm not going to pull another prank, the most important thing that you're going to need to take. It's your blue book, or your wherever you're from, it's the authorization that you can actually fight. Inside the smaller compartment, earphones. pretty straightforward. Again, I don't need to explain that. And here's something which I'm probably going to be bailed up for being incredibly weird. So I've got some Jordan socks, some Stance socks, the New York plain thin black socks, and even plainer thinner black socks. I'm strange with socks. If it feels even a slight bit off on my foot, I'm not wearing it. As well as that, I've got my Top King boxing wraps, which if you kind of like a not so hard kind of meshy material on your hands, these are the best wraps. Also, probably second most importantly, because you can't really, if you lose this on the night, as I've been told, you can't obviously replace it, is your mouth guard. Make sure you've got that. So yeah, mouth guard and your registration, first and foremost, make sure you have them. Also, I realise the video may have gone off at some stage. I can't really be asked to redo this. You get the point. There would have been generic boxing content of Vasily Lomachenko in the background at the Olympics. Pretend it was, if it went off for too long and I haven't edited it out. Righto everyone, so I guess tomorrow's the day, tomorrow's the amateur fight. In a future video, whatever I upload next, I'm not sure what it will be or when it will be, I'll let you know how I went, maybe even put some footage up. I don't know if that's smart, but I will. That's about a wrap, guys. You've seen what's in it, so I appreciate you all watching. I really hope you kind of enjoyed the video or maybe learned something, or it was slightly interesting, it wasn't boring as batshit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.